Hello YouTubers, this is a noobifier. I'm going to do what I basically call a one take, and today is effectively what the Patrons normally get. The Patreon backers support, and because of that I try to give them a little bit of a behind the scenes, so that's what today is. Welcome to Canada Day. It is Canada Day and this is the basement in the studio. What I'm going to do today is, like I said, a one take. I'm going to talk about what's been going on with the channel, what I'm doing right now, and yes, there's a pretty significant echo in here because this isn't the studio. So, right, the contest just happened. We hit 55,700, which is a great milestone. So, thank you to everyone who participated and everyone who donated towards Patreon. Job and Deadlift have donated extra for next month, and that's a Geon Scout, a glaive, a blade. The good thing about all that is with 310 coming out, new flight model, I'm going to be able to test those before I give them away. So it is double Dutch. It has a fantastic secondary effect. I've been noticing that traffic has been good, but it hasn't been high. And to try to optimize that, Deadlift, who's another Patreon backer, suggested that I investigate SEO, which are your tags, titles, and art, basically how strong your internet presence is. And spent a couple days. You guys have noticed new playlists, new art, and everything like that. That's all trying to generate the SEO and tie everything together so that it is strong, so that the SEO is good. And then people are able to, when they watch a YouTube video from the noobifier, the recommendation won't be another video from someone else. It'll be tied in tight and it'll recommend another video. That helps the channel, obviously, because those people that stumble upon the channel may see more and more and more and do one of those brain dumps and just sit there all day and watch everything and then decide to subscribe. So that's good. Today I've announced that History of Connie is starting. That is usually a 2-day video series. That's 2 days to research. And I mean like 2 days full. That's not just like on and off. That's going back in history, finding all the right videos, finding all the Reddit posts, finding everything on Spectrum, finding the official tweets, and then trying to make sense of all that and putting that into Connie. So Connie, Vanguard, Avenger, Aurora, Redeemer, and the AMD series are the planned next videos within the history series. There's another video that I would like to do, which is ships that we need. And that is when I go to Twitter, and I say, what are ships that you guys think that we need? And those would be like the Origin 400 series, the middle ships that aren't announced yet. And then, of course, a review of the Rock, which is coming out in 310. That's the leaked buggy, the mining buggy. And then another review of mining in 310. And that should be complete. That's hand mining, rock mining, ship mining, and then asteroid, if asteroid mining is working properly. Yes. So thank you for the support. I plan to push to 60,000, and that's with the continued optimization. There's been good support from Main Gear. So those of you that have been buying Main Gear systems, that using the referral code gives me credit towards something in the future. So I plan to get a Main Gear chair and then review the Monster Tech mount on the Main Gear chair. So replace one of these chairs or move it off to the side and use that as my main system chair, and then also test to see how well Monster Tech integrates into it. So then one other product that I've been working on, or project, is kind of fun. This is a cheesy mosaic in the office, and the intent is that people can come and modify. These are all magnetically made on the 3D printer. You can see them there. And then for those of you who haven't seen it, this is my, lack of a better term, COVID office. This is where I work during the day, and this is where I usually script and research for Around the Verse, and well, not ATV anymore. I guess it's inside StarCitizen and StarCitizen Live. So that's that. And then this TV here is portable. It's on a UPS, so I can move it around. However, I'll watch StarCitizen Live, script there, and when I'm done scripting, I'll move over to the studio, the booth, which, if you haven't seen it, is in here. Just give me a minute. Right now I'm doing a backup of all of my D drive, which is my working drive, and that's all of my stock footage. That's all of my historical footage, everything like that. And it's important. It gives that the channel look and feel, right? It's not good to always use official CIG footage, so we try to make our own, and that's what's going on right now. Again, and then this is the 3D printer room, and that's your tour. So you guys have a good idea of what I'm doing in the future now, and I'll probably push this to a wider audience than normal Patreon. If you do like this kind of thing, give it a thumbs up and comment on why and what types of things you like about it. If you feel strongly enough, support the Patreon and you'll see more of them. And of course, if you dislike the video, that's what the dislike button is for. I have no problems with that. You guys are more than free to exercise your internet rights. Yes, so coming. Testing the flight balance, which is very exciting to me. And then another ship called Best Combat Solo for 310. And then, of course, I'm going to try to make an interesting player guide for 310 when all that comes out. Review of the M50 when it comes out. And that, I think, is about it for today. Please stay tuned for more. I appreciate your support, and I hope you fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.